Hi guys, I just wanted to quickly jump on. Obviously it's nighttime here in Northern Ireland, and I've been watching the unfolding court case with Judge Kavanaugh, and I've just watched Christine Ford give her testimony. And while watching, obviously I've been praying in the Spirit, and as I shared earlier on today, really just God giving me a grace to really wage war for the nation. And this evening, as I was praying and watching the court case unfold, well, not the court case, but the hearing unfold, the Lord took me into an encounter that I had as a child. When I was a little girl in Africa, I remember walking in the garden with my father, and a massive snake came out of the bush, and it was a very venomous snake. It was a spitting cobra, actually. And this cobra, as we were sort of walking in the garden, this cobra came out of the bush and he reared his head. And the cobra, obviously being a very poisonous snake, my dad picked up a stick. He was very military man, what have you, but he very bravely picked up a stick, and it was like instant reaction, and he launched out at the snake with the stick, and he hit the snake, and as he hit the snake, the head of the snake was taken off. The stick hit the snake, hit the head of this, took the head of the snake off, and the snake, obviously the head of the snake went one way, and the body of the snake fell to the ground and began to writhe violently on the floor, on the ground. And I remember as a child looking at this and thinking, my goodness, it's still alive. You know, how can it still be alive when the head is off? And I was watching, vividly I remember as a child watching the body of the snake violently writhing on the ground, and the dust that was coming up as the body of the snake was moving up and down on the ground. And as I was in this, as the Holy Spirit reminded me of this encounter as a child, I said to the Lord, what are you showing me prophetically? I knew God was showing me something prophetically about what I was watching with the Kavanaugh hearing. And immediately the Lord said to me, this is the spirit of Leviathan that has been operating over the nation. And he said to me, but see, the head of Leviathan has been taken off. And he said, but the body of the snake is that the body of Leviathan, that snake, is still writhing on the ground, that there is still dust that's coming up from as the body of the snake, as Leviathan is still writhing on the ground. But the Lord said to me, that's what you're seeing in the nation, what we're seeing happening and taking place even now. It is the body of Leviathan. It is the headless body of Leviathan still writhing on the ground, giving, it's almost as if what the Lord is saying is the enemy giving the appearance that he still has power, that he still has the ability to destroy what God is doing in the nation. But what the Lord is saying, and what the Lord wants me to release is, and the word he's wanting me to release is that the Leviathan spirit, the head of Leviathan, has been taken off. That not to fear what we're seeing taking place, that it is just a manifestation of that Leviathan spirits is what we're seeing manifesting. That there is nothing to fear. That the head of the enemy has been taken off. And as God showed me that, and as he took me back into that childhood encounter, I began to rejoice, thanking the Lord that he's given the nation of America, he's given the nation the victory over Leviathan, that Leviathan may give the appearance of of still being in control, that Leviathan is giving the appearance of great power in the nation, but that actually the head of Leviathan has been taken off. So I just want to leave that with you, and obviously I'm continuing to watch the hearing unfold and praying and really doing warfare for the nation. God bless you. Bye.